Welcome back to AM Northwest. Do you have a kid heading off to college, or maybe you finally cleaned out that spare room? If so, then you have an opportunity to create a room just for you and your favorite hobbies. We're here to show some great ideas for such a space. We welcome back our favorite professional organizer, Vicki Norris.
Hi, Vicki. Hi, guys.
It's kind of exciting if you find some square footage in the home that you can do with whatever you want.
I know, this isn't just about hobby space. This is about taking back real estate in your home. It's so exciting, and you know, this is the season to do that. If you have a student at home that has flown the coop, now is the time for a Coop redo. And we have a fabulous organizing project that I want to show you today. The daughter had flown the coop, and so we helped this client take back the space and create a dual-purpose room, a guest room and a sewing space. And you won't believe what it looked like before in the daughter's space. What we had before... Yeah, what we had before is just, I mean, typical teenage space, right?
Was the daughter mad when she left?
Yeah,
she didn't get her deposit back, that's for sure.
Definitely did not clean out before she left. That just an old beat-up dresser and a mattress and furniture that she had left behind, an old chalkboard. I mean, just kind of a room that ended up being a step and toss for the rest of the home, because when you have a spare room like this, people just dump extra furniture in it and extra things that are just laying around. And so it was time to help this homeowner take back the space. But I want you to see this unbelievable makeover.
That's really nice.
I know, isn't this incredible?
Yeah.
I just can't, I'm just so thrilled. Our consultant, Robin, was the one on this project, and she just had a ball doing it. Not only did she organize the space, but this is like mission organization style. I mean, I'm just so impressed with what she was able to do. She did a little mural for the family. These are just those little stickies. And then she helped them redo the bedspread and kind of come up with a theme for the room, because this is a primary guest space. They have a lot of guests in this home. And actually the daughter can revisit her own room, her new and improved room, when she comes back.
I don't know, the way she left it, I wouldn't let her back in.
I know. Well, maybe, you know, she could work towards that security deposit, but pay rent. So then we actually redid this little nightstand for her as well. But as you know, most guest rooms, they want a TV, they want some reading material. You won't believe what we did. We found this entertainment center, the client actually did, on the side of the road. I love this. People always think you have to go out and buy all this stuff. Actually just repainted this. Gave the guests a place for a television and some reading material. But in addition to a guest space, you know, this really is about mom taking back real estate for her hobbies. And so we did create a sewing center for mom, too. So I don't know if you remember in that before picture, but there was a really nasty old computer desk, and there was that blue chair that now has also been refurbished. And, I mean, it's amazing that people always think you have to go out and spend a lot of money. In addition to the organizing, well, I should say on top of the organizing, this whole project, we just used what the client had. We used her fabrics, we used her paint, and we redid this computer desk and this chair. And this desk actually is now her sewing center.
What a great idea, because those computer desks, you know, with the slide-out drawer or shelf like that, they're perfect for hobby desks.
They're perfect for hobbies. And you know, it's funny because there's all this talk about going green, right? And I think a lot of that has to do with we just take furniture that we don't want or isn't quite right, and we chuck it, and we get rid of it, and it just takes up landfill space. It's so much smarter and greener to actually use what you have. So we just repainted this desk for her in this like watermelon color, gave her a place for her equipment and her tools. We did a little slip cover for her chair, and then we didn't have drawer space in this desk. So we got these little boxes here, these wall-mounted shadow boxes, and just painted them to match the room. And she now has her ribbons and her notions and her thread right here handy, and it didn't take up any space, and we just used the wall. So that's a good tip, is you can use wall space when you don't have a lot of real estate. But I want to show you what else we did with her sewing things.
Yeah, because am I seeing a sewing machine yet? And fabric?
Here we are in the closet. Instead of the daughter's old clothes and rejected items, we actually created a sewing space in here for all of her materials. We used just shelf dividers to separate the fabrics, gave her a place for her ribbons. And what we did is we just kind of, our organizer helped her kind of hunt through the house and find boxes and bins that she already had. And so I think that's a big part of this, is you can really create an organized hobby space for yourself just using things that you already have around the home. Old furniture, old bins, shelf dividers. And now she's got a great little sewing space and a guest space. And so if you're inspired, which I know I am, by this incredible makeover, you can take back real estate in your home and create a better nest for yourself and your family.
Yeah,
good idea.
It's a great space. It's remarkable. All right,
Looks great.
Thank you. Well, folks, by the way, Vicki is a professional organizer. You can give her a call, 503-625-5774, or, of course, our website. You can find her there, too, at katu.com. Thanks, Vicki.
Yeah, good
Thanks,
job.
guys.
Good job out there.